Hello everyone, it's me, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming back again to my podcast. I really appreciate it. And today's topic is about hopes and dreams, mine, and I care to hear about yours. Okay, now I'll share mine. I would love to become a singer, a dancer, and an actress. I've dreamt this since I was a little girl. Always had the passion since I was a little girl. So, of course, celebrities encourage me and inspire me to want to become one myself, And I hope that I can, later down in the future. And I really appreciate, all the celebrities because they're so amazing and they're always there for their fans. I really appreciate that. And they show us how hardworking they are, but at the same time, I wish that they would rest as well. And so far, I'm making my dream come a reality very soon because, I am auditioning left and right, and so pretty soon, I should be where I want. And I hope and I pray, and I just keep thinking positive, and I know if I keep thinking positive, the things will happen. Of course, there might be, if I want into a company, hey, I may not get into that company that I wanted, but hey, I'm going to try another company. Just keep trying and trying until I eventually get to where that, the one that would accept me and that I can start my career. And excuse the background noises, my kitty, he's just calling for me. But anyway, just pretty much I am working towards my dream. I'm going to make sure that I get to my goal before I get too old. Hey, that kind of rhymes, kind of. But yeah, I'm just very happy. I've put out some songs. I'm doing covers. I'm dancing. I'm just pretty much putting out left and right things. And sooner or later, that it will become a full-time job and a job that I would be able to do, and be in. But yeah, I'm just so excited, and I just can't wait for that to come, and I'm going to work hard until I get to where I want to be. And thank you all for coming onto my Spotify and being a part of my life. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoy your guys' company. Really enjoy it, even though I might not know who you are, but in my heart, I know. Because you guys are so amazing, and I really appreciate it. And we keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing each and every day. And I really am very thankful for all of you guys. I'm grateful. I'm just so happy that you guys chose the time, take the time out of your day to come and sit and listen to me ramble. And it just really, really makes me feel amazing. And today, I found out that I'm on Spotify's Discover Discover thing. I forgot what it's called at the moment, but I took a screenshot of it, and oh my god, it's so amazing. I'm so happy. But I hope there'll be more opportunities down the way. Also, since I do my podcast, which I'm so grateful to do and grateful to connect with y'all, but hopefully that I can do collaborations with the special guests, maybe influencers or some celebrities that I look up to, maybe hopefully in the future. I don't know how to start that. I don't know, but if you guys know, please let me know. Fill me in, tweet it, or I will be posting my Twitter so you guys can, tell me. But so my my email is Nichole, Nichole, Ebert, no capital, all lowercase. And if I said that name wrong, weird, my name is Nichole, Nichole, Ebert, no spaces in between, all lower caps, and 22@gmail.com. I just had to re-say it because I just realized I said it really weird. I don't know if I said it correct, but in my head it kind of sounded funny. But my Twitter is Nichole _Ebert at 28. So if you can tweet me or email me things we could talk about on this podcast, like Q&As, etc., also help me learn how to get a hold of these like celebrities, so I can do podcasts with them. That would be such a huge, awesome thing. I would love to do. I would seriously love to collab with someone, like anyone, like it could be a content creator, an influencer, celebrities, that I really look up to, and even other celebrities too. It doesn't have to be like only the ones that I love. Like I would love to do for everyone. That would be like a goal for me, as well as getting into the business. So that's another thing. And if I get into the business, I'm gonna see if I can still do my podcast. If not, then I'll find a different way to connect with everyone. I don't know yet. I'm not in it yet, so I don't know quite yet. So when I get into it, I will let you guys know. I just don't know right now. So anyways, I hope I can stay for the longest I can. And my goal will meet soon, because I know in my head, I know that I will get to what the goal and what the career I want. I know, like, if I work hard, I can get to it. So pretty much tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, sometime this week, I am gonna make time to do my auditions, send them in, so then I can relax. But then I can't relax because, like, after that's done, after auditions are done, I'm gonna be, writing songs, singing them. Also, I'm training my voice right now. I am right now taking like classes to train my voice into singing. Right now, I know how to rap, but I would love to sing as well. I like to do both, I like to do both and then just one. So I hope after the training that I can, do that and become more than just a rapper. Like, I love being a rapper. Like, it's amazing and I love it. But at the same time, I would like to try different, see if I can sing, do anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be, like, multilingual, but, like, for singing and rapping thing, like, be, do two at once. I don't know what you call it, but, I would love to do that. And, like, dancing I know how to do because I've been in 2 dance teams before, so I already know. So that's nothing new. I would love to learn more about dancing. But yeah, so far I know because I used to been in 2 different ones, and 2 different, like, one was hip hop, pop, and the other one was for folklore, and I love it. I miss doing both of them. But yeah, in my high school, when I was doing, like, the dance team in my high school, and I really loved it every day, but they just hurt my feelings when they were, like, racially slurring me because of my color, my race. And they basically were like, you're not a certain color, so you can't dance well. We just felt sorry, you don't know how to dance, so we're just going to add you into this dance team because we felt bad for you. I said, honey, I know how to dance. It's not that hard. But they just, they just want to talk smack about you, But I didn't let that stop me, because I'm going to continue to do what I love. And, that just gave me strengths to keep going and fighting and never look back. And sooner or later, I'll get to my dream goal and my dream job. And then I can just say, well, you teased me and you said this mean things about me back then, but look at me now. It's just a matter of time, and then that will be so. And I just couldn't believe it, in high school, they're supposed to, like, uplift you, I guess, in a way, you know what I mean? But, like, even the teacher joined in and was like, yeah, you can't dance. Like, I know how to dance. I know. I've been doing it all my life. I know. Like, the only one that I would be like, okay, I would listen to would be people that actually know how to, professional dancers. But at my high school, are you really going to find a professional dancer? No. And so it just amazed me how even the teachers joined in. I was like, okay, so this is not even how a high school is supposed to run or how to be run, do it. You're not supposed to tease the other kids. You're supposed to, be there for the kids when they do get bullied. Like, it didn't stop me. Like, I didn't really care. I was just like, whatever. I see how this dance team is. I see how racial they are. Like, just because of my color shouldn't mean or define how I am or define how I dance. It shouldn't. But, I guess, not getting brought up, like I said in the other episode, not getting brought up with morals and respect. A lot of kids lack that. And the parents and the adults, not helping when they do it with them. So it's like, I don't know, I just hope sooner or later things will get better. We can always hope, for the best. But I was just amazed of how the adults just join in. And they just I don't know, they just join in and not care that the kids are picking on the others. Like, that should not be a thing. But it is a thing, but it shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't. But we can just pray that it gets better. But back to the saying is that I'm, almost there to my goal. It's just right now, I have to do other things too. So that's in the way of everything. But I'm going to find a way and make sure that I can rearrange things so where I have time to do each and everything that I want to do. And it's going to be hard for right now, but I will manage and I will make it my goal to, also my goal to, schedule, plan everything out like I always do. I like to plan things out because I don't like to just be like, oh, I got to do this fast. I like to plan so I have the time and so I have the focus. I had the focus of, I want to do the dancing today or I want to do singing tomorrow. I have focus, so I can give my 100% every time. And I'm just really thankful, having a great night, just vibing away, watching a new series. So also I can't wait. I would love to work aside and sing along aside, as well as one of them being on my podcast, actors, singers. I hope I get the opportunity to sing next to them, do the podcast with them, act, all that stuff. And same with my actors, I hope. And I hope one of these days, oh my God, if one of my celebrities or people I look up to find my podcast, I would literally faint, and I'd be over the moon happy and just be in shock. I'm still in shock that I was, that Spotify did that for the Discover. Oh my God, I never been on that, so that's my first time, and I'm just in awe. I even did a tweet about it. You can go onto my Twitter and Nichole _Ebert just 28. Oh my God, it's Twitter, not fucking Gmail. Oh my God, I'm sorry. It's just a long night, but good night. But so I'm just happy, and I'm gonna meet my goals. I was when I was little, I would put on shows for my family, friends, neighborhood. Put on a show every time, sing, dance, and just living my life and living my dream job that I hope I get. And I know I will, because I'm determined and I will get it. Because I'm never gonna back down. I never back down on nothing, and I never back down on anything, because I will make sure that I get to where I want to be. And when I get there, I'm so grateful for whoever followed my journey along with me, and I really appreciate it. Because also I would love to do modeling too, because when I was younger, that I was already told when I had to do a photo shoot, they're like, oh, you know what, you should be a model. You take really good commands, you do what we ask and what poses we ask, you should become one. I have no idea why I didn't just do that, just go into that. I don't know why. But also I was almost gonna be an actress, but young brains don't think of the greatest and best opportunities, we always think about the other opportunities that could have waited. And I could have had my dream job already. But no, I didn't do that. I just didn't slow my head down enough to be like, oh, look, this is opportunity. Not many people get. But, my young brain, I just hope that I can get that dream job again. And I just can't wait, because I'm just so thankful for everything. So grateful for everything. And, things come at the right time. Things happen at the right time. And I just hopefully it's soon. And it will. I just gotta think positive. But I'm always gonna think, not always gonna think negative, but know that there could be a yes, there could be a no. And don't get your heart broken, don't get down from it, don't, tear yourself down because, that company said no, or, this didn't happen my way, or that didn't happen my way. You can't always know. You can't always think that everything's gonna happen your way, because it's really not gonna happen your way. Because, it's life. Not everything's gonna happen your way. You're always gonna have the positive and negative. There might be some things in your life that works out and some don't. But, you just gotta be grateful and just say, okay, well, if you don't want me for your company, I know what I can fix and what I can do better next, and then move on to the next company, You just gotta know, and just then and be like, oh, okay, this didn't work out, so I'm gonna try another. I'm gonna try something else. Maybe this one will work, or maybe if I fix this, maybe that will work. And you just gotta do that, Just be like, don't get down from what they say. Don't feel down if they don't accept you. Just know, okay, I did that. Maybe if I do something different, maybe it'll be better, Just gotta think of the positive. And know that, don't think negative, but think oh, if I don't get accepted, I may or may not get accepted, don't get upset. I gotta know. And don't get upset about things, because that is just silly to be upset. It's not silly, but it is silly kind of, because don't get yourself down for that. That should just make you stronger and be like, oh my gosh, okay, they said this, so I need to fix that. I need to make this a little bit better. Maybe I should sing a little higher, maybe lower, or train my voice, something like that. Just don't always think down. Just think positive. You can't always think oh, negative this, negative that, because trust me, I've been through it and still go through it. But I always put things in my head okay, I gotta think positive. Okay, that didn't work, maybe something else will, and obviously something else will, and a company or whatever will accept you. You just gotta keep going and going and going, and keep being strong and keep being determined. Don't lose that spark. Don't give up on that dream. Just say, okay, that didn't work. I know what I gotta fix now. I gotta fix this and go to the next company, or maybe try again to the same company, Just fix what they said that you needed to be fixed, or whatever, Don't feel down. This should be uplifting you and make you feel proud and power, oh, okay, they didn't like that, well, I'm gonna change this. Of course, trust me, it's heartbreaking when things do that. But we gotta think, okay, I'm not gonna let this get down, because I'm gonna overpower this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be the strongest woman or man ever. I'm not gonna let nothing get me down. So yeah, I am so thankful for every one of you. Thank you so much for coming on to my podcast every Sunday, every time at 11 at Sundays. I really appreciate all of you guys. I'm gonna be going. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm so happy for everyone that stopped by to listen or is joining me new join, new people, new content will be every Sunday. And like I said, if you guys want to tell me, I told you guys I think 3 times where to go and where to put for the questions, or maybe ideas for the next podcast, just let me know, but you gotta send it to me. So I will try my best, and I look forward to be waiting for those. I'm just so happy for this opportunity. Also, thank you for Spotify for giving me this, opportunity to do a podcast, and for people to get to know me and I get to know them. And, I really appreciate it, and I really am thankful. And so I'm looking forward for more opportunities, and I hope I can get more down the road, and I'm just going to keep thinking positive, and I hope that I can do a podcast with an actor or singers I like, someone, and also I will do podcasts with, other people. It may not be like it could be anybody, any actor, any singer. But I would love to do one with a singer and actor I look up to as well as the others. If someone can tell me how I can do that opportunity, I would be so, grateful and thankful if you guys can help me, because I would love to do podcasts with them. So yeah, just please let me know, or hopefully they stumble across this. I would be so grateful and so honored, and I would literally faint, but I would pull myself together to do this. So yeah, if you guys have ideas of how that can start, please let me know. Alright, thank you so much, and sorry for ramming your guys' heads off with the blah blah blah, but I really, really love talking to every one of you. And so, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, and hope you